Messages for Pisces singles. Pisces, I love messages for Pisces singles, please. August, September 2021. Love messages for Pisces singles, single Pisces. Again, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please take from it what resonates with you and then leave the rest. Messages for Pisces singles, please. Pisces singles, August, September 2021. Okay, let's see what comes up. Reconciliation, Pisces. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So hopefully that's something good for you. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, Pisces. So that's exciting, something to look forward to. Flirt. Extend your lightheartedness energy to others. Pisces, singles. And at the bottom of the deck, we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, let's pull some tarot and see what the cards and your guides and angels have to say. Oh, spirit guides, guardian angels, can I get some messages for single Pisces, please? Single Pisces love messages for August, September 2021. Singles, Pisces love messages. Single Pisces love messages. Single Pisces love messages, please. What's going on for single Pisces in their love lives? August, September 2021. World in reverse. Feeling slightly reluctant in leaving old ways and old behaviors behind. 7 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 9 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 3 of Swords, Ace of Cups in reverse, 2 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and 2 of Cups, with the 5 of Cups in reverse. The Lovers in reverse, Lovers in reverse, 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the 10 of Pentacles, and then the Moon in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse, and the Tower, and the Wheel of Fortune. So it looks like, Pisces, it looks like there's been a lot of back and forth. Some of you have been experiencing heartache with the 3 of Swords. You have recently or have been going through heartache. Now, time is fluid, so some of this is situations that some of you have already experienced. Some of you will be or are experiencing it right now, and then some of you will be experiencing this in the future potentially. Like I said, general love reading for Pisces as a collective, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it does resonate with you, though, this message is aimed. This message is for you. Okay, so with the World in reverse to the 7 of Pentacles, it's like you've been waiting and hoping that something potential circumstances are going to change and work out in your favor. But you're not getting the wish fulfillment that you've been hoping for. Something hasn't been working out. And I don't know if it's due to your behavior or someone else's behavior. With the reconciliation card that came out, someone from your past that could potentially be returning, and the 6 of Cups, it could be somebody that you've known before, a past lover, a past significant person that you may have had a relationship with in the past, right? You know, speaking of 10 of Cups, happiness, but something obviously happened amidst that, and it ended. And although you potentially miss them tremendously, Pisces, it may not come back together. Maybe there's things that you both need to work on individually before you two can come back together, if this is like a soulmate connection. For others, it looks like new love is on the horizon, potentially once you let go of hurt from your past, or behaviors that you used to or do participate in within your past. It looks like you're reluctant, though, a bit to move forward with the 8 of Cups in reverse. And then it could be in regards to a significant love situation. Maybe at this point, Pisces, due to previous situations, you've been potentially, you weren't ready to take the next step with somebody in the past, so you kind of like, you withdrew your energy and it hurt the other person and they ended it. And now it's, you know, a couple months later, and now you're feeling the heartache that comes along with the ending, even though initially you didn't think it was going to affect you as prominent. I can't say that word right now, as significantly as you thought it was, because you just figured it was just another person, just another day. You know, you got out of the situation kind of what you wanted to, because you weren't putting a lot of work or effort into it. And you were kind of like, oh, where do I want to be going? What do I want to be doing? Okay, let's do some clarifiers for Pisces singles. Can I get clarifiers on the World in reverse, please? World in reverse, please. Three of Wands. Trying to figure out where your new path is. And the Strength card. Coming into your own, starting to figure out that what was can't be anymore, and then it's so that is starting to show you that you need to be working on yourself. You did get the Tower in reverse, just popped out of the deck, and I'm going to place it over here by the World in reverse. So I think that that is signifying that due to the World in reverse, meaning that a cycle isn't ending, it's being prolonged. Potentially that's supposed to be ending. It's because you have internal conflict and potential behaviors that you haven't faced. Maybe placing a lot of blame on others because you're just not really willing to look in the mirror and identify what has been going on with yourself internally. But with the Tower in reverse, the Tower is like an epiphany moment that comes into play within the next couple of months. Looks of it sooner rather than later, because it's at the top of your reading here for this is like August, September into October area. perhaps you're having epiphany moments right now where you're like, okay, why do I keep getting into these same situations? Why do I keep allowing myself to feel this way? Or why do I keep attracting the same type of people? Or why is it that every time I meet up with this person from my past, along the way, it always ends. We can never just get past a certain point. And it could be due to, because there's things within you, Pisces, and things within the other person, but you both need to be doing like internal emotional healing from individually your past situations or relationships, circumstances. So there's something to think about. Let's get clarifiers on the Seven of Pentacles, please. The Nine of Wands and the Magician. You're wanting to move forward, and you're wanting to, and you've been like you've been standing your ground, like potentially maybe you're standing up for yourself in a situation, and that's what ended it, because the other person was toxic, and their behaviors, right? And you're trying to manifest something new. Let's do Page of Pentacles. I think though, to manifest something new, you should really maybe take a look at, or you've been putting work into potentially manifesting a new beginning with this past person. But it is important to reflect on the past to see kind of what and why things haven't been working out. The Knight of Swords. There's got to be communication. Communication is important, and honest communication is important, Pisces, in any sort of relationship. If there was somebody that, just wasn't being completely honest with you, or you weren't being completely honest with them, that's going to throw things off balance in a connection. And it's not going to allow it to grow and blossom into something in a positive sense. Not saying that you are, like, you were the dishonest one, Pisces. I'm just saying, like, this is how the cards are coming up. You know, if you want to be in a healthy connection, you need to put in half the work of a healthy connection. The other person has to put in half the work for a healthy connection as well, right? Don't let it all sit on your lap, but don't let it all sit on theirs either, if that's something that has happened in the past. If you don't feel like you're getting, like, an equal amount of give and take in your relationship, that's something to look at as well. But I mean, like, for single readings, so this is like in the past, or currently if you're in the midst of ending something, or trying to figure out like which way you want to be headed in the new direction. Nine of Cups in reverse. You have Seven of Cups, and you have Justice in reverse. So you do have new options coming in. I feel though, like, due to your past, whatever situation you've been coming out of over the last couple of months, you've been feeling off balance. Potentially due to the way that something ended. Like, you thought that, okay, it's over now, and now I could just move on. But the deeper you move into that sort of energy, it feels like you're it's like throwing your life more off balance, because you're not like recognizing why it ended, or not really like not recognizing, but maybe not fully accepting why it ended. Sort of the table's moving around. My cat is playing with my slipper and having a great old time, so she's up against the table legs. Funny little bugger. Okay, Six of Cups, please. We have the Empress in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse. So confusion, lack of clarity around a person or a situation from your past. It's also like maybe not fully accepting what happened, not fully taking responsibility for what happened due to in your past situations. Clarifiers on the Ten of Cups, please. The Ten of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So not really listening to your intuition because there's cycles ending, and there probably was a relationship or there, that felt fairly significant to you, Pisces. You're not, and you didn't listen to your intuition during that time. Something ended, something significant ended for you, and or something significant, it ended. And it brought you a lot of happiness and a lot of personal fulfillment, and potentially added to your financial stability, and you didn't recognize it, and you didn't see it for what it was. You saw it for something else. And that in turn, because it ended, it has caused you a significant amount of heartache, which sucks in the moment, Pisces, I get it, but like also it brings clarity and it brings movement and growth in your forward movement into the future, because without seeing things clearly, without having these like life-changing endings in personal relationships that might break your heart sometimes, those are the moments that we're able to gain clarity through that heartache. Being able to recognize that things were off balance, whether it's them or whether it's you or whether it's both of you. You definitely weren't listening to your intuitions or following them at all, which is unfortunate. If you had listened to your intuition, you might still be with that person. But you weren't supposed to be with that person now because you hadn't learned lessons that you were supposed to learn. And now you're learning those lessons, and it's going to pull you into the future with new potential love for the end of September, first part into October, as you move through this heartache. You want to be making forward movement, but the faster you try to go, the more stagnant the energy becomes, because you're not ready, because you need to do the work, Pisces. This is important, inner work, inner healing. And who knows, maybe you and that person that you were with that you are now realizing was maybe the love of your life, or realizing that was a significant partner to you and a balanced partner. Maybe you two will reconcile in the future. It's a good possibility. I mean, you have like calling in your soulmate and reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. But it's going to take time. Healing. I know that Pisces can get lost in their thoughts, and it can take them a long time sometimes to, really be able to focus on key pieces of why things didn't work out, or how things are working, or like reasoning, logical reason behind it, because Pisces is an emotional sign. You guys rule the cups in the tarot, because you rule the emotion, so you're very you embody emotion. Okay, let's do Three of Swords, please. The Fool in reverse, reluctant to take a new course of action. Queen of Wands, not feeling in your power. Let's do Ace of Cups in reverse. The Moon in reverse, secrets coming out. The Five of Swords, trying to battle your way through personal demons, basically. Things that you've things that have been in you and have developed over the course of years that you've never really taken into consideration. Potential keeping secrets, or narcissistic behavior, or you know, slightly manipulating situations, because you are, as a water sign, you can easily do that by the way that you present information to other people, even if it's not like in a vindictive type of mode. It still can happen, and you know what I'm talking about. I'm not a Pisces, but I have lots of experience with Pisces people, and I'm an intuitive, so I see things and feel things differently, just like you do, Pisces. Very similar. You're very intuitive. You need to listen to your instincts. It's very important. If you don't, shit will just blow up in your face, and nothing good will come of it, and you won't learn the lessons your soul's here on this, you know, physical journey to learn, and you'll just keep going through the same cycles, potentially with different people, potentially with the same people, until one of you or both of you figure out what the lessons are, so you guys can move on and end cycles that you're supposed to be ending, instead of being on this constant merry-go-round. Let's do the Two of Wands, the Eight of Cups in reverse yet again, so reluctancy to walk away. And the Ten of Wands. Oh, I was going to pull that one. The Emperor. Yeah, you're not being in your power. You're not listening to yourself. You're not listening to what your guides and your spirit guides and your angels are telling you, or what the signs are telling you. You're allowing burdens to continue to weigh on you. There will be communication coming in. Near the end of September, or you will be communicating with somebody, potentially from your past. Queen of Swords, it's time to have conversations. You have the Lovers in reverse over top of the Eight of Cups in reverse. So if you feel that you have a missed opportunity and you're not willing to move forward because you seriously are in love with or miss a person, and nothing came of it in the past, even if you've been with this person a couple times over the years, Pisces, go and track them down, and, you know, in a very like respectful type of manner. Sorry to laugh, my cats are clambering at my screen, and anyways, I'm gonna go stop them in a minute. You need to say what you need to say, Pisces, okay? You got the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the Lovers in reverse. If you have been feeling stuck because you don't know what to say, or you haven't had the chance to speak your truth or have the conversation for closure with a significant person from your past, do it. I mean, do whatever you want, because it's your life ultimately and you have free will. But the guidance is like, you know, get to your epiphany moments, figure out what the issues are, try to work through them, try to, you know, go over what happened in the past, figure out where were some key moments where it made everything feel off balance for you within your previous connection. And then, you know, end of September, first part of October, by the time you do all this like inner healing and come to the terms that, you know, you have like inner turmoil that you need to work on so you can move on. Perhaps it is like time to have conversations, hard conversations with people from your past that did break your heart, or that did leave you because there was an off-kilter, off-balance type of energy between the two of you. Five of Cups in reverse, please. With the Six of Swords. Yeah, you're very reluctant to end things, and very reluctant to move forward, and very reluctant to end cycles, and you could have such beautiful success with somebody specific from your past. New love could be coming in, but it seems like you're very stuck, Pisces, and I think it would be a good idea from the energy that's sitting in this reading to figure out why you feel so stuck. It's coming from somewhere. I'm feeling it's somewhere from a significant past relationship, maybe a marriage that ended, or a relationship that ended, or just, it's something. And I don't know it personally because I'm the reader, but and this is a general reading for Pisces Collective for a love reading. But you will know what I'm referring to, what this energy and reading is referring to. It could have been an end of a marriage, an end of a long-term relationship, even if it wasn't long-term, a significant, like, passionate, like, twin flame connection you had with somebody, and it just kind of threw your whole world into, like, turbulence once it ended, even if it wasn't like a super dramatic ending. But feeling off kilter and reluctant, like really reluctant to follow your intuition and listen to what your guides are telling you, what the universe is telling you, which is unfortunate. I think it's important though, Pisces, for you to do like some inner healing. Do some work on yourself. Heal your heart. I think that's the majority of this is how you're going to find like triumph for potential future relationships. Is by doing some inner healing and emotional work on yourself. I'm going to pull a Oracle guidance card, Gaia Oracle guidance from the universe for Pisces singles, please. Love guidance for Pisces singles, August. Yeah, it's a lot of blocked energy, Pisces. It's time for you to figure out where it's coming from. I'm going to do another reading for Pisces singles in like October through December to kind of see how the energy has transformed within the next couple of months. So I'll be back with those readings for like, first part, middle of October, so we can kind of see how things are moving along. There's been a lot of like personal inner healing coming out for other signs in their love readings as well. So it's not just you, it seems to be everybody collectively. There's a lot of things people need to be letting go of so we can be moving into the future successfully. I mean, if this type of energy works for you, where you are happy just, reliving the same cycles over and over and over again with people new or old that come into your life, then that's good for you, right? But then others that are probably sick and tired of being stuck in the same cycle, it's time to, do the inner healing, do the inner work, so then you can move into like happier connections in your future and potentially have successful, communication and relationships, building foundations in your future. Okay, so let's do this. So for Pisces, we got lost love, surrender, healing, release. I'm going to read from the book what this signifies for you, Pisces. Love. Sorry, I had to take a break there. My cats were climbing up the screen. They're just kittens, so apparently they don't know any better yet. So 35. Let's see here. Oops. Lost love. Surrender, healing, release. It is normal to feel sad when a relationship or friendship ends. Yet this healing card has shown up in your reading today to let you know that everything truly does happen for a reason. Trust and accept that higher forces are at work in your life and at the moment, and that your soul is guiding you towards even greater love. You may not feel it at present, but you are surrounded by an ocean of love. You are loved more than you will ever know. There is little point in searching for answers. Accept things as they are. The truth is what is, yet it is also what was and what will be. There are no mistakes. Everything you experience has a purpose and is meaningful. All is a part of a higher plan for your life. Every day is a new beginning, yet nothing is ever lost for life is an endless cycle. What goes around comes around. Love is eternal. And then the affirmation for this card, Pisces, is all I experience in life has a purpose and is meaningful. Everything is part of a higher plan. Every experience expands my understanding and appreciation of love. The truth is what is. The truth is what was. The truth is what will be. Okay, Pisces singles, thank you for watching. I hope that brings some clarity. I'm sorry that it's, I think it's the energy too. Right now it's kind of confuzzled because we just have the Lionsgate, but a lot of it is just basically bringing up feelings to the surface from past hurts, from past situations that really significantly affected us collectively or individually within our own lives. It's dealing with the hurt, dealing with the past traumas, dealing with situations that made you feel worthless or less than enough, potentially with other people, potentially within ourselves, dealing with the energy, healing it, and letting it go. That's the ultimate message right now. So I wish you the best of luck with healing, Pisces. And, if you work on yourselves now, in the next couple of months, in the future, there will be new opportunities and love coming in that will be better balanced, like more balanced, and be better matches for you in the long term. So it's important to figure out where the hurt has come from and then heal it. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.